Hi again, it's Karen. God bless you. I hope you're having a good day. And today I would like to talk about zombie apocalypse. It seems it's been all over the internet, and I wanted to do some research and get back to you some of the things I found out. Well, you can't turn on your TV without hearing something about this. World War Z, Brad Pitt's new movie, and The Walking Dead, and it seems to be such a big hit. Everybody loves to watch these things. But somebody had asked me, is this biblical? So I've been doing a lot of research about this and the mark of the beast. And you'd be surprised to find out something like this is in the Bible. Well, first of all, the mark of the beast, which is coming and it's already here. There are people in the world who have already taken this chip. And they are volunteers, and they like to remain anonymous because they don't want to hear any of the warnings about how they'll be lost forever. They call us religious fanatics. And what this chip is, it's not only an identity chip. People think it's just a record of your health records and it links to your bank account, which is true, but it's like an upgrade for a computer, except it's put into your body. And this has DNA altering properties. It does something to the DNA in humans. It alters it. And that's why it's called the DNA of Satan. And this is why 2,000 years ago, the Apostle John was inspired by the Holy Spirit to write about this. And 2,000 years ago, we were warned not to take this chip, not to take this implant. So I'm just going to read to you what it says in Revelation 14. It says, if any man worships the beast and his image and receives the mark on his forehead or his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. Now, isn't that something? It talks about the mark being on the forehead or his hand. And guess what? That's exactly where the chip is going to be implemented. They have a chip that goes into the palm of your hand, and they also have tattoos that go on your forehead. And this is remarkable that the Apostle John wrote about this 2,000 years ago, more than 2,000 years ago. And that's why it's something that we have to really pay attention to. So, the chip is here, but they can't implement it now because there's so much work that they have to do with immigration. They have to be able to track every single person in the world. So they have some work to do. But the technology is here, and people have already volunteered to take this chip. So we as Christians need to know about this. You know, this is not just some conspiracy theory. This is things that are happening right now. And I also wanted to read to you what Revelation chapter 9 talks about. It talks about the people that receive. Sorry, my phone fell. Okay, as you could see, I'm not very high tech. Okay, and in Revelation chapter 9, it says, they will seek death, but they will not be able to find it. Wow, something interesting about this chip that they're going to put into humans is that they are going to market this, make it appealable to us by telling us that this will alter your DNA in such a way that you will live a lot longer. They will claim that you could live up to 500 years disease-free. The beast, which will be actually Satan, the organization, the government, the one world government, is going to use this to lure people in to accept this. And we'll probably be told that it's going to do something to your DNA in a good way. But according to Revelation, the last book of the Bible, it says that these people will seek death but will not be able to find it. Sounds like zombie apocalypse to me. So This is something that's here. It's coming. It's here for a few people. It's coming to the whole world, and it will be implemented. And I feel I have to tell people about this because every day President Obama is signing another executive order to stop our freedom of speech. He signed another one last night, and pretty soon Christians will not be able to report about these things. Christians are considered terrorists now. And I don't know if you heard about the pastor who got arrested for having a home Bible study in his home. You're not allowed to do that anymore. There are people all over the world, including America, who are being arrested for preaching out in the street. It is not considered something the government wants you to do anymore, to preach about Jesus, to preach about the Bible. So we have limited time to talk about this. So that's why I'm making these videos. I have so much to say. I want to warn so many people and tell them the truth. And we know there's going to come a time where Christians are going to be arrested all over. And we're going to be arrested for saying the kinds of things I just told you. But we have to warn. We have to warn the world. This has to be said. And this life is nothing. This life is nothing compared to the life we're going to have when Jesus comes and we live with Him. So this will be the end of my video now, and I just wanted to say that I'm praying for all of you, and I want as many people to be saved as possible. And you could check all this stuff out on the internet. So please think about it. Okay, well, I just want you to have a good day, and may the Lord shine His face upon you. Love you. Bye.